Hello and welcome back to Loving Life with Chloe. Today we are interviewing Miss Mary Lou.
Hi, Chloe.
Hello.
Hello.
First question. You recently participated in the Sacred Peace Walk. Can you tell me more about your experience?
Sure, I'd be happy to. We just finished it actually
What?
this past Saturday. So there's a group of us who do interfaith work and healing work and earth work and peace work. And this group spans the whole globe. And once a year we walk 60 miles across the desert from Las Vegas to Mercury, Nevada, which is known as the most bombed place on the planet. And that's because that's where the U.S. Department of Energy and military have been doing testing for decades on nuclear weapons. And so we walk and we pray. And we pray for peace and healing for the land and for her people. And we pray for healing of the land at Mercury, Nevada, which is owned by the Western Shoshone Nation under the Treaty of Ruby Valley of 1863. So that's why we do the Peace Walk. And we come together and we commune and we eat together and we love together and play music and all those beautiful things because we know our energy expounds love back into the earth.
I was there. Me and my mom looked on Facebook and guess what we found?
What?
People getting arrested.
Right.
That's the most important part about this Secret Peace Walk, isn't it?
It's one of the most important parts. So that's called civil disobedience. That's where we actually confront laws of the land that don't support and love the people.
You can hold up signs, they arrest you, you get into the court, you can fight, then you get back. Oh, and also we walked to the test site. My legs got tired, and me and my mom needed to get home. It was getting late. And actually, my mom told me that, wasn't it 25 people got arrested
So
there?
yeah, so we had 50 people out there at Mercury, Nevada, right, who did a nice prayer circle before the action, and then 33 people walked over this white line onto the test site, and they got warnings, except for 8. 8 people got arrested because this was the most important part. They believe, as all of us do, that that is the rightful land of the Western Shoshone Nation, and therefore they only walked in with their Western Shoshone permit, right? They didn't walk in with their U.S. government identification. And so because of that, the government said they didn't provide proper ID and they arrested them because they don't recognize the treaty, although it's a treaty that's been in place since 1863. So we're there to help change this and give the land back to our people.
Didn't they get out? Didn't 5 of them only get out? Did they stay till Monday?
You know so much. So two of them got out Friday night. 2 more got out Saturday because they weren't feeling good, and that left 4 more who didn't get out until yesterday. They just got out yesterday, and last night we went out and celebrated actually.
Yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah.
I thought it was Monday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But today's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday, right? Right. So the jail kind of took their time with them. Probably on purpose. Probably on purpose. Yeah.
Okay, I got all the information about the Secret Peace Walk.
Okay.
Did I think do you know? Actually, you are passionate about yoga. What's your favorite part about it?
About yoga? That's a really good question. So yoga has like 8 arms to it. So arms are kind of like 8.
Like an octopus.
Kind of like like an
Because
octopus.
oct stands for 8.
Mm-hmm. So there's asana, which is body movement, right? So we nourish our body. There's pranayama, which is breathing, where we really nourish our cells and our blood. There is bhakti, which is devotional chanting. So it's like praying like we did on the walk, right? But more in a singing mantra fashion. There's meditation, which is where we nourish and nurture our mind and our spirit. And then there's 4 other arms that are really spiritual and energetic in nature. So it's a practice. It's a practice that completely can and will heal and strengthen our whole human body and mind and spirit. So my favorite part
Is the pine part, probably.
actually my favorite part's the meditation at the end, because we do all this physical work and we do a lot of breathing work and we quiet our minds and we do a lot of balancing work, and at the end we go into a posture called Shavasana, right? And we do use a mudra, but in Shavasana we usually just let our hands fall out towards the earth, right, and surrender to Mother Earth and all of her gifts and all of her goodness.
Take a bit of the power.
It's all there for us, right?
Time to pick it up.
So Shavasana is the best part because we close our eyes and we open up our hearts and we let all the work we did in yoga, we let all of the work on our body and our mind and our spirit and our soul, we let all of that work become medicine. And that's the magic. Yay!
Did I get all of it out of you, little mind?
You'll never get all of it out of me, I don't think, because it keeps happening.
Tell me what's happening right now. I'm joking.
Okay.
Why do you choose to be an activist?
Oh boy, because there's many reasons, but the primary reasons are because I believe there's a lot of old ancient laws and rules and systems that aren't for the betterment of all of the people on the planet. And so when there's rules and there's laws and there's systems that hurt people, I believe it's our responsibility as good human beings, as light workers, as healers, as holy people, as keepers of the earth. I believe it's our responsibility to speak up and bring awareness to others about what's going on and how we can fix it. You know, like tainting our water and tainting our earth and you know, cutting into mountains and you know, and rushing water through the mountains. It's called fracking. You get minerals out and taking the gold out and all these things that hurt Mother Earth. Activists want to make sure that all people understand what that's doing to our planet and to our brothers and our sisters and the people we love. So that's why I'm an activist. Yeah.
That's a good choice.
Thank you. You're an activist too now.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
I think so. Yeah, when you go on a sacred peace walk with a bunch of people who believe in good causes, that makes you a party to the people.
And that's all for today, folks. Next week we are interviewing Miss Elise from TLET.
Beautiful.
Bye.
Namaste.
Peace for everyone.
Peace for everyone. Give me a kiss.